The document addresses an analysis of the need for alternative sources of financing in addition to traditional bank loans, as well as the importance of good business management. He tells us about how the Greek capital market has to attract the interest of investors. The year 2019 was a very important period for the Greek capital market, which also generated positive expectations for the future. The performance of the Athens Stock Exchange ATEX reached a 20-year high, putting the Greek market at the top of global returns for 2019. The year 2019 could be considered a historic year for the Greek stock market with significant positive returns following the upward trend of international stock markets. It is also worth noting that the other ATEX indices also recorded impressive returns. The ATEX mid and small cap price index reached 49.84%, while the performance of individual sector indices was also positive. The evolution of the commercial value and capitalization of ATEX in 2019 was also impressive. The value of transactions increased significantly by 74.8% from 758.2 million euros in December 2018 to 1,325.6 million euros in December 2019, with an average daily trading value of 77.92 million euros from 42.12 million euros in December 2018. Reform initiative aimed at safeguarding the capital market, protecting investors and promoting good corporate governance practices can further enhance the credibility of the domestic market and boost investor interest with long-term benefits for the companies and investors.
My name is Orlando Espinosa Beltran. In this video, I am going to explain the document developments in the Greek capital market. The Greek capital market has to attract investors' interest based on its present positive performance in order to contribute to growth economy of the country. The Athens Stock Exchange hit a 20-year high, taking the Greek market to the top of global years for the 2019, with Greek bond years experienced historical low levels. The improvement on the country macroeconomic and financial perspective. Developments in the stock markets in the years 2019 could be considered a key years for the Greek stock market with significant positive returns. Following the upward trends in the international stock market, the composite share price of the index exceeds 900 units at the end of December 2019, i.e. at February 2015 levels, with a 3-year period 2017-2019 cumulative returns of 42.42% and accumulative 5-year returns 2015-2019 of the 0.95%. The institutional management sector that from the Hellenic Food and Asset Management Association report a significant increase of 29.13% in the total on institution for collective spending in furniture assets of 6,086 million euros, and the beginning from the 2019 to 7,859 million euros at the end of the years. 2019 was a year of positive return for the usage with the aided equity funds and equity fund grants, starting with particularly high returns of 45.66% and 40.18%. Thank you very much for your attention.
Teacher and classmates, the document called Development in the Greek Capital Market by the author Fontini Economiou tell you about the Greek capital market. At first, it tells you about the evolution of the stock market in Greece. It tells you that the years 2019 could be considered a historic year for the Greek stock market, with significant positive returns, following the upward trend of international stock markets. According to ATEX data, there were 35,391 active investor accounts in December 2019, up from 35,406 in December 2018, of which 2,211 equivalents were traded. 6.25% of the total active investor accounts. 2,000 account and one equivalent 5.76% of the total active investor accounts in December 2018. The total numbers of open interests was 354,022 from 249,183 at the end of 2018, and the share of international investors in the total open interest of the derivatives market was 4.15% from 5.25% at the end of the 2018. The total trading volume decreased from on the 1,323,500 account and 3 contracts in December 2018 to 1,028,836 contracts in December 2019. The positive performance of the stock market is also reflected in the evolution of the implied volatility index graph, which reflects the uncertainty of the derivatives market participants about the expected short-term course of the Greek market and is calculated by set of price. Greek bond yields were particularly positive in 2019, while the Greek government witnessed a significant decline in its new borrowing cost. The development observed in 2019 reflect the gradual restoration of investor confidence in Greek economy and market.
Good morning, teachers. Good morning, class. My name is Omar Giovanni Pardo Mayorga. In the development of this part of the activity, I am going to talk to you about the document development in the Greek capital market, which is divided into 5 parts. In the introduction, what it tells us is that the Greek capital market has to attack the interests of investors based on its recent positive performance in order to contribute to the country economic growth. This article attempts to provide a brief overview of the evolution of the Greek capital market 2019, focusing on the stock market, the bond market, and the instruction management sector. To the second part is called the evolution of the stock market. Broadly speaking, what is section present to use? This notable performance was the heightened in the last composition stock price index exercise 900 units at the end of document December 2019, February 2018, with this period of the years 2017 2019, documented profitability of 42.42% and the 5 years accumulated profitability 2015 2019. The third point is called the evolution of the bond market. Greek bond years were particularly positive in the 2019, while the Greek government witnessed a significant decrease in the new brown cost. The total nominal value of transaction of the secondary electronic security market on Greek government securities in 2019 increased significantly from 5 millions to millions euros in 2000. The 18,536 millions euros in 2019. Generally positive evolution of the 2019 was also reflected in the institutional management sector. Data from the Hellenic Fund and the Asset Management association support a significant increase of 29.13% in the total asset of underskin and 51 million euros of the year's final to find the conclusions were in this possible environment for the Greek market, the capital market. Finally, we're in the conclusion. We did this possible environment for the Greek market, the capital market, showed further progress. It is a role in economic growth to action that encourage and facilitate fundraising. Thanks. Bye bye.
Following line the break of the Activity 1, and I am going to give you a short summary of the document called Developed in the Greek Capital Market. This deal of Brown the Halo-Bit Greek Capital Market in deals of stock in the year 2019 it had a positive value the performance of the Athens Stock Exchange. Reached up 20-year high putting the green marketing of the top of global years for 2018, with Greek for-year experienced its clearly low-level state improvement of the country's macroeconomic and financial prospect, the improvement of international rating agencies, the completed life of capital restrict of the gradual recovery of investment confidential in Greek economic and the domestic capital market and so of the factory that contributed to this possible result keep GRI index the screen from 23.75% of November 29, 2019, 22.24% of December 31, 2019, the index remains low in historical advice level since January 2004, which stands at 3.30%.